It's heavy hitter time outside the Beacon Hill studio, joined by Peter Kagis of the Boston Phoenix, a man who has not yet shaved his playoff beard, I see.
Just waiting for that call from Gillette.
You sit by that phone. Cosmo Macero, Menino Associates, a man who I'm predicting admires Tim Thomas's mustache.
Hey, this playoff beard is from like the '86 series. I haven't.
Who'd they play that year, Cosmo? Do you remember?
I'm talking about the Red Sox.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very little. Let's keep it light today, gentlemen, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the news, starting with right down there on Newbury Street. The mayor versus Nike, Cosmo Macero. There's the little display window in Niketown. It's got these T-shirts in there that say dope, that say, well, there's an F word on one of them. You've seen the shirts. Yeah. The mayor has written a letter. Hasn't mailed the letter, but has alerted the media that he's written a letter to Nike complaining about this window display. Who do you got in this one, the mayor or Nike?
I'm going to have to tilt toward Nike. The mayor's not wrong in being concerned. He's also not right. I mean, look, the market, and he's not the target market here for Nike's advertising. Sometimes the advertising misses the mark. This could be that case, but it's not too hard to understand that the idea that getting high is an athletic reference, and even dope. Dope is a term.
Is it really an athletic reference, Cosmo?
I mean, that's how I think they want it portrayed.
Right.
Now, in terms of dope, that's a term that's used to say, hey, that's really good. That's really a good thing. You did a really nice job. That's dope, you know. Again, they're missing the market, I think, with the mayor. But there's a nuance there, and the mayor's picked up on the other side of the nuance. And if you were to be charitable here with the advertising, you'd say what they're trying to do is recapture those terms from the drug culture and put them to good use. And I'm going to be charitable and say that's what they're trying to do. Are they successful? Maybe not.
If you were on the Nike board, would you have signed off on these shirts, Cosmo?
You mean Peter?
No, I mean Cosmo, because you're dancing like...
I'm not dancing.
Would you have signed off on these shirts?
I don't know. I'm not on the Nike board.
That's what I thought. Peter Kagis?
The mayor's wrong. He has, he's wrong, and he looks a little bit silly here. I mean, the term dope is not one that people in our generation use, but it's a widely used...
That's the kind of guy that would wear one of these shirts.
It's a widely used in the vernacular.
What is F***K used? What's the vernacular?
No, that's the good old-fashioned F word.
Do we need that in a window display on Newbury Street?
We don't need it.
You both want to seem like you're hip, but you're being too clever by half here.
I'm not. I'm just saying. It's, for me as a civil libertarian, it's a free speech issue. Do I like that in a window? No, I don't. Call me stodgy, but I don't think public officials...
The mayor says this is promoting drug use. It's not. It's promoting sneakers and athletic apparel, and that's the difference, and that's what's important.
Well, I don't know what the F***K is promoting.
It's using a profanity in a
nice.
Slightly
Get it out.
way. Oh.
Get it out.
Get it out of where?
The window. Get it out of the window.
Okay.
Get it out of the store. We don't need it, period.
Any other words you want to...
Yeah, there's 7 of them. George Carlin knows what they are. We don't need them on a T-shirt, for God's sake. Okay. Let's move on. You two are trying to be clever, but you're out doing this. Fireworks. I shudder to go here with you two now, since you want to seem young and hip, but... A freshman rep from Gardner up here realizes we're one of only 4 states in the country that doesn't allow the legal sale of fireworks. He's introduced a bill to change that, rectify it. Are you in favor of this? Oh, hip Cosmo.
Sure. I think in this case, appropriate regulation, parental supervision, maybe a 1-day permit like you use for burning leaves and brush, makes sense. Look, fireworks, first of all, they're dangerous in the wrong hands. So are matches, lighters, bricks, hammers, nails, knives, kitchen knives, forks. So with the right adult supervision, something like that can be enjoyed, and it's part of American culture properly. In the wrong hands, they're dangerous and sometimes deadly.
As a civil libertarian, I assume you're in favor of this as well, Peter?
I have to say, I read Michael Graham's op-ed piece in the Globe, and I'm sorry, in the Herald today, and he persuaded me. Look, more people died this year, according to Michael Graham's piece, by vending machines that fell over. Look,
we've all been at risk there, I think.
We have a summer place in Maine. You can buy sparklers. You know, my kids love using them. We supervise them. The thing that bothers me about this bill on Beacon Hill is it has this whole level of regulation. Permits. Listen, either legalize them with a certain amount of gunpowder or don't legalize them. Let's not get into try to regulate them. I'm all for sparklers. I'm not sure what I think about things that explode. I'd probably be a sissy and say no exploding devices.
I think I'd go one step further and say you're going to want to have adult supervision in setting off fireworks. But Peter and I basically are the same on this.
Quickly, I got a minute left. Let's go to Attleboro, where there was a bear scene, and you guys have had them in your towns as well, I assume.
Yeah.
They got the bear in the tree. They go there. They get the cops there, and the cops say, sorry, nighttime, can't tranquilize the bear. They go back the next morning, bear is gone. You cool with that?
Yeah. Leave the beer alone. Let him go back home where he came from, wherever he wants to go. As long as he's not in my kitchen,
as
or in my car, or my
a proponent of right-wing economics, you should be in favor of that. It's the invisible hand of the marketplace distributing goods and services.
How about once we acknowledge it's a danger, somebody keeps an eye on the thing and we don't lose him?
A bear's in a tree. How's it a danger?
He's not in the tree now.
He's back where he belongs.
You don't know where he is.
Bears have lived in North America longer than we have.
It's their world too, man.
What happened to you two? Leave
the bear alone. Give him a Nike T-shirt and some sparklers.
Cosmo Macero of Vanilla Associates, they're the heavy hitters. I don't even know who these two are.
For your dad.